a lot went on during the weekend, and I believe you enjoy your weekend very, very well. The name has always been Chris, aka with all due respect, this nonsense must stop, and truly the nonsense will stop. No amount of lies will defeat the truth will always find its way out. I always say, and truth do be any way to me, Eddie the Crano, so no crano, ebe pequania, ebe ma amansen ehu. Now, NPP form within the week, no, they held their executive election to re-elect a new members to office to prepare for the 2024 election that is ahead of us. Then the NDC had opportunity to be there. They gave a speech. Let's listen to that speech.
Hey Yazoo! Hey Yazoo! Hey Yazoo! Hey Yazoo! Thank you very much. Your Excellency the President, Nana Akufo-Addo, Your Excellency the Vice President, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, the economic whiskey turned into the digital poster boy, His Excellency, former President John Ajekum Kufuor, the National Chairman of the New Patriotic Party, the General Secretary of the New Patriotic Party, our friends and comrades from the other parties here present, I extend to you greetings and felicitations from the leadership and membership of the biggest and the most successful political party in Ghana, the National Democratic Congress. Indeed, such gatherings, albeit the biggest congregation of Ghana's problems, are important milestones through which new leaders are elected to man the affairs of political parties in the effort to deepen and consolidate our democratic gains. It also marks a new beginning as fresh ideas can be injected into the leadership of the party, something the NPP government clearly appears to need badly. For most of you here, it is a happy moment, a moment of celebration. For others, it is a defining moment for your political careers. For some of you, it's a cocoa season to harvest from aspirants what you have sowed in service to the NPP. But for the larger mass of the people of this country, it has been a usual day of hunger, misery, and general economic hardship. Ladies and gentlemen, I take particular notice of the levels of ostentation on display and regret deeply, rather deeply, that the NPP do not exhibit any modicum of the ability to appreciate the need to be sensitive to the people of Ghana in these times of great suffering and pain. Fellow countrymen, ladies and gentlemen, the New Patriotic Party remains the luckiest political organization in Ghana, having to enjoy undeserving level of goodwill from the people, yet have only offered poor leadership, incompetent leadership, leading to the current economic meltdown and hardship for all Ghanaians. The NPP government have been privileged to benefit from a total of about 500 billion Ghana cedi in revenues and about 400 billion cedis in borrowed inflows, compared to some meager 200 billion that accrued under their predecessor, the nation builder, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Incidentally, Ukraine-Russia war and COVID-19 has become the convenient whipping boy.
Tolerance.
Ladies and gentlemen, in wrapping up, finally, when we were coming, I decided to buy a ball of kenke This ball of KK sells for 5 cedis. The leaves on the KK alone will be 3 cedi. More expensive than the KK itself. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Guess what, ladies and gentlemen? I bought the KK with my Ghana card.
Thank you very much, Otukono, Dr. Otukono. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you, Otukono, Dr. Otukono. Thank you for a great speech.
Thank you.
A fantastic speech delivered by Dr. Otukono. We are grateful.
Now we have the CPP to give us a fraternal message.
Thank you. Thank you.
Now, what do you make out of that speech? Do you think that is the right speech to give? Do you think they have an agenda of that particular speech that they gave? And the next step is, you could see the president and other people's time, what's the name, in there. Do you think they are not happy about the NDC's presentation of what they say? Now, let's watch this video too. You could see that almost about, let me just predict or assume that almost about 20 or 50 policemen attacking one person. I don't know what actually went on, but let's watch that video too. When we come back. Now we are back. What do you think about the whole election? Do you think if things will run this way during 2024 election, we will have peace? Why is it that the way NPP people held this election, our 2020 election wasn't held that way? These are a whole lot of things I'm thinking about personally. I don't know of you, but I want you to also think, what do you make out of this whole weekend election held by the NPP to select their new leaders towards 2024 election? If today is your first time of watching to 360 Media, I'll urge you to subscribe to our YouTube channel, like all our social media page, Short 360 Media. That is where you're going to be getting all the trending stories. Now, I'm coming up with a powerful stories. You don't know anything about it yet, but glue to it until I bring you that story. I am out.